Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. Psalm 136 verse 1. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. That implies that thanksgiving releases God's goodness upon mankind. Did you hear that? God's goodness is a result of thanksgiving. Shout thanksgiving. Number two, thanksgiving releases God's mercy. When we talk about God's mercy, we are talking about God's unfailing kindness. Areas where you are disqualified, the mercy of the Lord qualifies you. The mercy of the Lord will take you from zero and make you a hero. The mercy of the Lord will take you from the tail and make you the head. The mercy of God will take you from beneath and make you to be above only. Let me take it again. The mercy of the Lord will take you from the back and place you in the front. His mercy is unlimited. There is nothing God's mercy cannot do for you. He says in his word, his mercies endure forever. And the mercy of the Lord can be entreated through a life of thanksgiving, through a life of gratitude, through the life of appreciation. God's goodness will never fail. The steadfast love of God never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. What do you call that? Shout unlimited. They are new every morning. That means the mercy of the Lord enables something new to happen in your life. And anything new that happens in your life must never be evil but good. He says, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good. Evil does not proceed from the Lord. And for you to enjoy the good things of the Lordness of your life, you must also remain steadfast to give God thanks. His mercies endure forever. A Canaanite woman, an outcast, cried out to Jesus. The daughter was at the point of death, or the business was at the verge of collapsing. Things are turned around against this woman. She didn't know the way out. She ran to Jesus. Even when Jesus said to her, I cannot take the children's bread and cast it to dogs. In other words, you are not qualified to be a beneficiary of God's goodness. You have no business here. The disciples even say to Jesus, let us send her away. Jesus called her a dog. But the woman turned around and began to declare, show me your mercy. He said, what? When she reached out, crying unto God's mercy, her request, shout her request, was granted instantly. She came last, but Jesus gave her attention first. That is what the mercy of God can do. She was not qualified, but the mercy of the Lord qualified her. God's mercy is unlimited. Both in business, in finance, in life, in everything. Even when David committed the sin of adultery and God was angry, he cried out, "Cast me not away from your presence. Take not your mercy away from me." That was the end of the matter. That was what? Even when David again sinned against the Lord by numbering Israel, and within 3 days, over 70,000 men were destroyed by plague. David cried out and reached to God, "Lord, show me your mercy." There was an angel of death that God had dispatched to wipe them away. As that angel was bouncing to go and kill again, and God said, "Stop!" What? You asked me to wipe them away within 7 days. God says to him, "I say stop." You know why? David cried out, "Mercy, mercy, mercy." The sword that the angel had dropped down. That is why when you see the ark of God, you see the mercy seats on top of the ark. And you see the angel, their hands open, no sword, looking at the awesomeness of God being in our way. What is this? They cannot fathom this. They can't comprehend this. This amount of mercy that God has shown to mankind. What is this? When Adam sinned in the Garden of Eden, man was sent from the Garden of Splendor, from the Garden of Plenty, abundance, favor, divine health, success, good things. And God had positioned the cherubim angels with a dazzling flaming sword, that no man will ever enter into breakthrough anymore. Into the garden of breakthrough, garden of blessings, garden of abundance, garden of victory. No one. The angel sword was so dazzling and with flames of fire, so no one could enter. And then suddenly here came the mercy of the Lord. And then the sword of the angel dropped down. And the angel were looking. Anytime I read that place, because God says, "No more shall man be destroyed. My mercy endureth forever." I love this song. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Only God, to you all praise is due. I stand in awe of. Sing it again. I stand in awe of you. I stand in awe of you. Only God, not auto man. Only God, to you all what? All glory and praise is due. I stand in awe of you. What is man that thou art mindful of him, and the Son of Man that thou visitest him, and thou crownest him with glory and honor? The sword dropped down. No more destruction upon mankind. No more plague. No more devil. No more. The mercy of the Lord endureth forever.